Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, we've talked to you a lot about, again, helicopters continuing to fly over our head. We've talked to you a lot about the current biblical prophecies unfolding in Isaiah 17 verse 1 when it comes to Damascus. The burden of Damascus. Behold, Damascus no longer a city but a ruinous heap. We've also shared with you the destruction of Egypt, or the rise of the fierce king, the cruel Lord, which is the prophecy in Isaiah 19. Basically the whole chapter. It's still in process. There's been the overthrow, the droughts, the river Nile is being diverted by a dam in Ethiopia. All of those are still in process, especially the 19th chapter of Isaiah. The 17th chapter of Isaiah, pretty well, city of Damascus doesn't function anymore. It's just a battlefield now. It's horrendous. It's a ruinous heap, really is. But Jeremiah also prophesied of the destruction of Damascus in Jeremiah 49. But now I want to talk to you about the Babylon prophecy. One of them. There's many in the Bible when you talk about Baghdad or the city or the kingdom of Babylon. But the Babylon prophecy in Jeremiah chapter 50, it feels, it's just amazing when you look at what's happening right now. And there's this cry going out as the Sunnis are headed toward Baghdad. Listen to this. In Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 41, it says, Behold, a people shall come forth from the north, and a great nation, and many kings shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. They shall hold the bow and the lance. They are cruel and will not show mercy. Their voice shall roar like the sea, and they shall ride upon the horses, every one put in array, like a man to the battle against thee, O daughter of Babylon. The king of Babylon hath heard a report of them, and his hands have waxed feeble. That's Malachi, basically. He hears what's coming out of the north, the radical Islamic Sunnis, or ISIS, Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, ISIS. So the king of Babylon has heard the report of them, and his hands have waxed feeble. Anguish took hold of him, pains of a woman in travail. Behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan unto the habitation of the strong. But I will make them suddenly run away from her. And who is a chosen man, that I may appoint over her? Talking about the city of Baghdad. Who will I appoint over her, he says. The chosen man, that I may appoint over her. Who is like me? And who will support me the time? And who is that shepherd that will stand before me? Therefore hear ye the counsel of the Lord, that he that hath taken against Babylon, and of his purposes, that he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out, and suddenly he shall make their habitation desolate with them. At the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved, and the cry is heard among the nations. Folks, that verse right there, Jeremiah 50:46. At the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved, and the cry is heard among the nations. Again, Jeremiah 50, verse 46. At the noise of the taking of Babylon, just of the sound that Babylon may be going to fall, the earth is moved, and the cry is heard among the nations. Now, the reason the Iraq war did not bring this biblical prophecy forth is because everyone knew when the Americans went in, what they were going to do. They were going to take it over, take out Saddam, and reestablish protection of the oil. No one was worried about the oil when the Americans came. But today, folks, this army from the north, these ISIS, They are a radical group. They do not have the ability to maintain. They're here to bring chaos. They're here to mess the oil fields up. They're going to try to take over Baghdad, and they're going to create an instability in the region that everyone is upset. Everyone is so upset that even President Obama has teamed up with the Iranians and has allowed the Iranians to send in the Revolutionary Guard to help fight against them. Malachi is wringing his hands because he knows he can't beat them. His armies are deserting and fleeing. And so the whole world hears the cry of the fall of Babylon and is moved. Again, at the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved and the cry is heard among the nations. But you see in this prophecy, God is saying, who will I appoint over this city? Who will I raise up? Wow. Stay with us. We're going to talk about these current world events. Biblical prophecy. Something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Jesus Christ.